Then let's look into the answer for the JavaScript tutorial. What is JavaScript? JavaScript was designed to add interactivity to HTML pages. It is a scripting language. A scripting language is a lightweight programming language, which is usually embedded directly into HTML pages. It is an interpretive language, which means that scripts execute without preliminary completion, like in Nebis IDE or any other programming language code. You need to compile first to make sure there's no error, then only you can run it. JavaScript gives HTML designers a programming tool. HTML authors are normally not programmers, but JavaScript is a scripting language with a very simple syntax. Okay, almost anyone can put small snippets of code into their HTML pages. JavaScript can react to events. JavaScript can be set to execute when something happens, like when a page has finished loading or when a user clicks on an HTML element like a button. JavaScript can manipulate HTML elements. JavaScript can read and change the content of an HTML element. JavaScript can be used to validate data. JavaScript can be used to validate form input. Let's say for username, there are certain format. For password, you want to encourage the user to register with the password, with the combination of password, which include numbers, capital letter, and so on. This can be used JavaScript to validate form input. Or let's say if someone try to put numbers, into name, or we can validate that kind of information whether it's correct or not using JavaScript. JavaScript can be used to detect the visitor's browser. JavaScript can be used to detect the visitor's browser, and depending on the browser, can load another page specifically designed for that particular browser. Can also be used to create cookies. JavaScript can be used to store and retrieve information on the visitor's information. Cookies are very important if you want to create not only for the user login and tracking the user information, but also for the admin. So if you create separate login for admin and user, then you can use JavaScript to create cookies. Okay, to insert a JavaScript into an HTML page, use the script tag. Inside the script tag, use the type attribute to define the scripting language. The script open and close script tells where the JavaScript starts and JavaScript ends. The lines between script and close script contain the JavaScript and are executed by the browser. This is an example of complete running code for JavaScript, and the script are here. Okay. JavaScript is typically used to manipulate existing HTML element. The HTML ID attribute is used to identify HTML elements. See the ID here. Okay. To access an HTML element from a JavaScript, use the document.getElementById method. This is the predetermined method. The document.getElementById method will access the HTML element with the specified ID. Okay, with the specified ID.